mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're always thrilled when a new campaign begins. That's the case here. It is the first match of the new season. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, here they are, Derek, last season's champions. They want to get off to a strong start today, make a clear statement of intent with 3 points, and hopefully we get a good competitive game.
And a timely intervention. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. That's a good-looking ball. Mbappe. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and just chips it over him. It's a breathtaking goal.
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Mendy. Here's Valverde. Bellingham. Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. Mbappe. Federico Valverde. Really getting stuck in. And threading it through. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
And Bellingham. It might be. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Given away by Real Madrid. Mendy. Rudiger has it. Carvajal. Valverde. It's with Vinicius Junior. And Real come away with it. Mbappe. Can he finish this? He's blocked it. Carvajal. And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Eduardo Camavinga. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Mbappe. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Distributing it well. And Bellingham being egged on by the crowd, and it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Oh, it might be. And able to close down the shot. A Real corner then. Can they get themselves back into the game? Well, they fancy a short one. Real Madrid have given it away. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. A strong hand on the ball. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. On the ball, Rudiger. Mendy. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw.
Well, there you can see Real Madrid haven't been able to control possession, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Well, a bit more defending on their minds here, I think. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from two down. They're right back in this. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put them in front? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? The first half here comes to an end. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Well-timed tackle. Kylian Mbappe. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Incisive pass. Can he put it away? Couldn't quite hang on. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. In action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Rodrigo. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Carvajal. Rodrigo. Really good build-up, but no end product. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they keep it going? Bellingham. Real Madrid coming away with it. Federico Valverde. Valverde. Feeding it through. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Rodrigo. So a half an hour remaining. And he's made headway. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Meat and drink to the Belgian. Carvajal. Modric. Now with Bellingham. Can they hit on the break? Can he get the level? Oh, he's hit the post. Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end, and the defence can reorganise. Given away by Real Madrid. Could be! He got to it fairly easily. Valverde. Mbappe with it. The struggle to keep the ball from Real. Space afforded him. And there's defensive solidity for you. Vinicius Junior. Into the final 20 minutes. And a strong tackle. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, what a dramatic finish we could have here. These
Well,
round
Stuart, they might be onto something. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. What an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Could be threatening. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He's
Real chance. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Being pressed here. Real Madrid get the throw in. Crossing opportunity. Has eyes for goal. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage. It could be decisive. Mbappe! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. And let's give credit to the defending. Vinicius. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Kylian Mbappe. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. This could level it. Oh, he couldn't finish. And such an important juncture of the game as well.
Well, that's a big opportunity missed. And you have to question whether they'll get another. Time very much ebbing away now.
Lucas Vazquez. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the referee has blown for full time. Who saw this coming? The champions beaten on opening day.
Well, it's early doors, Derek, but they were well off the pace today. They look really leggy at times. They'll need a response in the next game, that's for sure.
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, 3 points very much needed today. They know they can't slip up, because if they go 6 points behind, the title is surely beyond them.
Now a decent position. Kylian Mbappe. Was an important piece of defending. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde. Mbappe! Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Jude Bellingham. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And Bellingham. Can he put them in front? It was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
The tackle taken away. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. The Merengues have lost the ball. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Decisive pass. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
An effective challenge. Rodrigo. Decent looking pass. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Nice weight on the pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Bellingham. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Mbappe might jump in front. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. The short corner routine. Camavinga. Mbappe! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Perfect tackle. And Bellingham. Now with Mbappe. Must be! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. He's driven in the corner. And he took care of it defensively. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Valverde. Camavinga. Mbappe. Rodrigo. And Real Madrid have it back now. Jude Bellingham. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Strong but fair tackle. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Room to roam for the merengues here. Camavinga. Alert defending. Chance to put them in front. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Mbappe. There to take it away. Attacking possibilities for Real. Mbappe! And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Jude Bellingham. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Oh, genuine chance. Off the post and back in play. Well, they can bring it out now. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And let's give credit to the defending. Jude Bellingham. A good-looking ball. In search of space. Really clever pressing. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Really good challenge. Can someone latch onto it? Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Rodrigo. Here's Vinicius Junior. Opportunity. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Well, pressing really high. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Kylian Mbappe. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
结束不要被秒破说。Mas disse o Romo, eu.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Camavinga. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid have given us away. Mbappe. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Camavinga. No let-up on the pressing front. Jude Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. And he's in. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And Real doing well to win it back. Vinicius Junior. And just blotting out the danger. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And Bellingham. Good defending. Rodrigo. He's in here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. Mbappe. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. David Alaba. Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. Might work out, but how well he did to cut that one out. Vinicius Junior. 5 minutes left. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Well, Real Madrid fans have enjoyed this. A dominant performance, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Plenty of support here. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Given away by Real Madrid. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. And that is going to be all. And a fantastic victory for them. 3 points picked up, even Steven at the top of the table, Stuart.
Well, that's a good result and an even better performance. There's nothing between the teams now, so I can't wait for the next game. It's going to be a really close contest.
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, they should come into this one full of confidence, because that last display was really good. They attacked with pace, they closed the ball down well and dictated the tempo. More of the same today, and they'll win again.
Intercepting it intelligently. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Mbappe! And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Rudiger. Real Madrid have given us away. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And a tidy challenge. That's a good pass. But I'll tell you what, I really admire the fact that Jude Bellingham can do just about everything. He can score, he can set up chances, he can defend. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
Well, how close was that? Inches away. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. And it's with Courtois. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. Vinicius Junior. Can he put them ahead? And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Really good challenge. Given away by Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Alert defending. Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Modric. Went in strongly, decisively. Mbappe. Federico Valverde. Now Eder Militao. Valverde. Rodrigo. Here's Carvajal. This could be the equaliser. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
What can Real do from this position? And he might be through here. Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Now, who can he play it to? And threading it through. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Players waiting in the centre. Can he convert? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Vinicius Junior. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Mendy. Here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Now winning back possession. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. And back with Vinicius. And he's made headway. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
He's given it away. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Really inventive stuff from Real here. There's someone to play it to. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Valverde. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Rodrigo. Rudiger. Eduardo Camavinga. And in with a real chance. The post gets in the way. Not to be. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. The ball back with Real now. And Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Rodrigo. And Valverde. Mbappe. And now they have the ball back. Could be a chance to break here. Can he get the level? What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? There were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. And Bellingham. Bellingham! Terrific save. He's driven in the corner. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. A functioning ball. Unable to keep possession. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Bien, bien, bien.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Modric. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. How can they find a late leveller? Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Really good interception. Rodrigo. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Valverde. Real Madrid have given it away. Jude Bellingham. Full time then. And how about that for 3 points? 3 important points in the title race. They have opened up a gap at the top.
Well, it's a good win, but it was the display.
Gravação. É verdade. Essa. Já caçando na WhatsApp o Jimmy Frog. Me chow back to back. Me chow back to back. Ufu.
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And today could very well be the day when the title is clinched. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Crucial one today, as 3 points will see them lift the trophy. It's so important they go about this the same way as they've done all season. Be positive, stay strong, and dominate the middle of the park.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Luka Modric plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Clears it away. He's foiled them on his own. And threaded through by Mbappe. And the flag does go up offside. What to like about that pass? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Mbappe. And a chance for the lead. Keeper getting the touch. And the flag is up offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, not the pass he had in mind. Vinicius Junior. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Jude Bellingham. It's with Vinicius Junior. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there. Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through? Well, let's have another look at this, because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Mbappe, perfect tackle. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe, and he's won the ball. Mbappe. making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Mbappe! There it is! Magical moment.
우리 팀이 협이 안 하고 보소. 라스니.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
The ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And reading it absolutely superbly. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. And Bellingham. Is it going to be? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Rodrigo. Read it well. Vinicius Junior. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. Perfect challenge. Can he do it? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? Bellingham. It's looking promising. Can't miss. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Kylian Mbappe. And Bellingham being egged on by the crowd. Simple catch, really. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Real using width to good effect. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Mbappe. And Bellingham. Could be dangerous. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Camavinga. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Trying his luck. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Mbappe. Oh, he's lost possession. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Sloppy, Carvajal. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Valverde. Rodrigo. And a tidy challenge. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. He's in behind. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Jude Bellingham. And intercepts again. Bellingham. Real Madrid have given us away. Mendy. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Modric. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. The ball with Luka Modric. Given away by Real Madrid. Mbappe. And return to Vinicius. Real come away with it. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. Well, a really good run. Rodrigo. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Mbappe. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Keen to take it short here. Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? Oh, that's a fine save. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? It's a short one. Teammates available. Oh, a fine block. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Need to get back quickly here. Big chance. Can he finish? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Bellingham. That's a good pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And nicely parried away. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Well, they have seemingly done the hard part. And what they don't want to do is let the title...
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Rodrigo. He has teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could be a chance to break here. Well, they've really turned this into a contest. Momentum now with them. Modric. Well, a textbook interception. Incisive pass. Good-looking move. There's the goal. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Mbappe, really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Lucas Vasquez, delightful pass. Well, he hit it with authority, close. Federico Valverde. And there goes the final whistle. The league title secured. And now they can let loose and savour it.
Well, they're great scenes, aren't they? They've worked so
Yeah,
hard.
can't
And they
answer all
deserve
their
the
argument,
title.
but
Beat
yeah,
the
Mona
better team, no
Oboninye.
doubt about that.
Give now Oboninye. Send the bra, send the bra. Kwayo, give my Obone full dominance. Baby, the SNH just ain't with my child green card. Oboninye. Why, she eat one in a Michelle. But oh, they may add their channel. Because I know back to back. Shut the fuck up. Well, back to back. Back to back. See, yeah, Bob Nene. For Nossa. Dum no Jimmy na dia be na otwa de masoma. Ade. Ala mesa sende mrana.